Yeah. What's good, man? It's your boy IQ back with some more unfortunate news, man, about an artist that we actually reacted to about 3 weeks ago. Kodak Black artist, Wiz the Wizard, Sniper Gang artist. You know, from what I'm hearing, I guess allegedly, I don't know. From what I'm hearing, it's looking valid. I'm not, he got shot and killed. And I think it was in Miami in a neighborhood or a town called Hollandale. Or relatively, I don't know I'm not too familiar with the Miami area, but maybe it's surrounding or maybe it's in there. But I'm hearing he was in the hood or some shit. Ain't no real clear story really coming out besides, he was shot and killed. But yeah, we reacted to his video. It was called Shooting Guard, matter of fact, Shooting Guard, and it was hard. It was hard. If you look like 3 weeks ago on the channel, Wiz the Wizard, or type in Wiz the Wizard, IQ Shaheed, and it'll pop up. So condolences to his family and, all his people. It's just sad, bro. And then it's crazy because, he was Kodak's artist, but currently he was beefing with Kodak. I'm hearing it was over, because I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the Kodak shit. I haven't never met Kodak. Maybe one day I'll meet him in the studio or just in passing. He don't seem like a bad guy, but it seemed like he got into it with Jack Boy. He got into it with his other artist, Wham Spin the Ben. And now he had got into it with his other artist, Wiz the Wizard. I think he had got into it with his brother, quote unquote, I don't know if his real brother, John Wick. I think they back cool, I'm not sure. But I don't know what's up with that shit, man. I don't know if his people changing or they trying to say he changing, but you can never know unless you into that, you know what I'm saying? But allegedly he got mad at Wiz the Wizard because he still was trying to kick it with his other artist, Wham Spin the Ben, who they fell out a few months ago, and his Wiz was still kicking it with him. And then Wiz was like, look, man, just, you ain't picking up the phone for me. You blocking me on Instagram. Just let me out my contract. Let me out my contract. $30,000. He said he signed for $30,000, which is not, not a lot of money. I mean, it's a lot of money if you have no money, but for a record deal, I mean, I guess it depends. It just depends on what's the I don't know but I know it's, that's kind of like just a nigga giving you some bread. Like, all right, bro. I mean, 30,000 you could do some shit with as far as a project. You can push a project. You for sure push a project. But 30,000 ain't really enough to really change your life. It's enough to invest in changing your life. You know what I'm saying? But you can't go buy a house or nothing with that shit. You go get an apartment and pay up the rent for some shit, but you can't really do much with that. And if somebody giving you that money for investing purposes, you got to invest in whatever they give you the money for, a majority of it at least. But it kind of give me shades of, and I'm not blaming Kodak. I'm not blaming Kodak because who knows, you know what I'm saying? And I damn sure don't know. But it kind of give me shades of when Jim Jones and Max B was beefing. And Max B, if I'm not mistaken, he signed a 10-album deal with Jim Jones. I don't know how much Jim Jones gave him. That was when Jim Jones was just coming in the game, so I know he ain't have as much money as he probably got now. But Jim Jones had refused to let him out his contract and shit. Or, not refused, but, yeah, he didn't let him out his contract. They started beefing. Max B and Jim Jones started beefing. They had an epic battle. Beef. It wasn't even a beef. It was a beef. They had real legit beef. And then Max B ended up getting tied up. I'm not saying he did it, you know what I'm saying? But he was somewhere, somebody's tied into some kind of robbery turned to a murder, and he gets to 75 years, which he got a lot of time back and he should be coming home. But I'm not saying that he did that or nothing, but I'm just saying maybe if Kodak would have let that nigga out his deal, maybe somebody else wanted to sign him. You know what I'm saying? If you willing to buy out your contract for 30 bands, what you signed for, either he was trying to do something. He had something up his sleeve, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to give my condolences, man, and say, oh man, it's just sad, bro. It's just sad, man. It's just sad, man. Rest in peace to Wiz the Wizard, bro. When that song I reacted to, Shooting Guard, was hard. He was talking some killer shit, though. He was talking some shooting. He was talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, it was hard, bro. It was hard. So condolences to him, his family. Um, Anybody that know him, his fans. It's just sad to see that shit over and over. This shit keep happening to black people, bro. Rappers or not, you know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 100K by New Year's Day. Yeah. Yeah.